Howdy gang, welcome back. Glenn here. It's time for another June subscription box review. Today we are going to talk about the Nerd Block Classic. Now we haven't reviewed Nerd Block in a couple of months. In April I missed the cutoff for Nerd Block, so I wasn't able to get a April Nerd Block. And in May we got a Nerd Block, but it was an all anime Nerd Block. And I don't mind telling you, almost every item in that box, I had no idea what it was. So it wouldn't have been a great review anyway. I ended up giving that box to my niece because I really couldn't make heads or tails of any of it. Obviously not an anime fan. So that's definitely a month that I could have done without, so I didn't do a review on it. So now we're back, and this month's theme for Nerd Block is British invasion, so you can only imagine what kind of stuff is in there. Again, Nerd Block with shipping is, since I haven't done it in a while, is about $30. So keep that in mind as we're going through these items. And we'll start off with the shirt. Now the shirt is listed as a Nerd Block exclusive item, and they also tag a ad for shirtpunch.com, and there's a 10% coupon in there, but it also says 4 new shirts, 24 hours only. So I'm going to check this out, but it sounds like it's a place where you would have some limited edition designs, so I'm going to check those out. So this shirt coming in the Nerd Block Classic. This is, for those of you that don't know, this is from the show Sherlock. And board is a kind of a catchphrase for the Sherlock character in that series, and then that's those flowers, that's the wallpaper that you see in the show at his residence. Decent black shirt. I mean, kind of cool if you're a Sherlock fan. This would be kind of an inside joke shirt for you. Pretty heavy for a t-shirt. Right now, where I live in Vegas, it'd be very hot. So, nice quality t-shirt, not thin, thick. Interesting design if you're a fan. So hard to beat the shirts. The shirts are almost always good. All right, next. Now, some of these were wrapped in plastic originally, and I took them out of the plastic to be easier so it wouldn't waste a whole lot of time. So, next, we've got Teddy. This is Mr. Bean's Teddy. This is actually a nice, I'm not much for plushies, but this is a really nice teddy bear. It's authentic. It's Mr. Bean branded, and it's his teddy. So this is actually a pretty nice little plush, it's hard to complain about this one because it's not a straight plush. It's fabric. It's just like a real teddy bear. All right. Speaking of Mr. Bean, we've got a Mr. Bean bendable figure. These bendable figures are kind of cool. I always liked Mr. Bean, but I would never call myself a big fan. Like, I wouldn't seek them out and see every episode or anything like that. Decent figure. I like these bendable ones. So that continues on. All right, we've got a vinyl figure. This is a Doctor Who figure. This is the 10th Doctor. This is a Titans vinyl figure. Titans probably the other major vinyl figure producer other than Funko. Their figures are a little bit different. They've got kind of this bottom heavy aspect to the design versus the top heavy of the Pops. They're kind of a triangular design. Kind of cool. I like the design. This particular set has 4 figures in it. It has the 10th, the 11th, and then the TARDIS and a Weeping Angel. I would definitely like that Weeping Angel figure. That looks pretty cool. So you can see him on the side as well. Just like that. So there's your vinyl figure. A little different for us. We're not getting a Funko. So this is actually the first Titans figure I've gotten. So I don't anticipate starting to collect these. I just don't have the room. But these are actually really nice figures. All right. Then we've got a really interesting item. these are magnetic letters and messages, but they're all Monty Python oriented. So stuff you can put on your fridge, you know, that's specific to Monty Python jokes. You know, you can make I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. There's knee on there. There, right in the center is a magnet of the Ministry of Funny Walks. Venezuelan beaver cheese. And they're all separated, so you could mix and match and make your own phrases and stuff like that. This is kind of interesting. I like this item. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like magnetic poetry. So it'd be nice, it'd be cool to just put different stuff on your fridge or wherever you can put magnets. This is actually a really cool item that's definitely different. You can do a lot of neat things with this. All right. Lastly, we've got a print. Now this print, this is a Doctor Who print. So you've got some Doctor Who villains on there along with the sonic screwdriver. But I like this because it's on like cardstock. Got a little nick in it on the top. But it's on cardstock, and it's actually, putting it on cardstock has made it hold up pretty well. So this is actually something that's displayable. You know, one of my pet peeves all the time is that they send us these rolled up or folded up posters that really are no good to anybody. You can't do anything with them. But at least this one is in pretty good shape, and it's cardstock, so it's nice and solid, and it didn't get messed up in any way. So if you like this design, if you like this print, this is definitely something that you could frame it and display it pretty well. So nice job there. I like that they put this on cardstock for a change. And that's pretty much it for the box, other than the card. You know, they talk about the Titan figure, which was, I guess, the big item of the box. And then the rest of the British invasion. Looks like the poster, you had a couple of options. Looks like just colors. Same poster, just green and blue were the options there. So that's pretty much it. Nice box. They did a good job with the theme. You know, the theme matched up pretty well. As soon as I heard British Invasion, I mean, I knew there was going to be Doctor Who in there. I didn't really anticipate the Mr. Bean stuff, so that was a bit of a surprise. Titan figure was cool, a nice shirt design, especially if you're a fan of Sherlock and kind of an inside joke kind of thing. Other than that, pretty solid box. Value-wise, if we're going to talk about value, I think we're probably in the $35, $40 range. There's some... you know, even the Teddy is a licensed product, so that, you know, isn't going to run $2. It's going to run more like 10. So, you know, you add the figures up, you're getting pretty good value from this box. Not double, probably not even 1.5 times. So probably didn't quite get to $45, but it's probably close to 40. So I like this box. I'm going to give this box an A-. And the only reason it gets an A- for me is I'm not all that much into the British stuff. I'm not that much into Doctor Who. I'm not that much into Mr. Bean. And I'm not that much into Sherlock either. You know, I like them, but there's not something that, pop culture-wise, that I really get excited about too much. So, great, good, very good box. If you like the British theme, then I would definitely recommend this one if you can get it somewhere. But you know, Nerd Block is pretty consistently good, even with the boxes that I don't even really care about, like Anime, and to a lesser extent this one. You know, their item choice and their curation is pretty spot on and pretty impressive. So that's it for this box. We're moving right along. I just got 3 more boxes today, so you know, we're just gonna go bam, bam, bam into these boxes. And as we go towards the end of the June boxes and the June giveaway, which is a copy of Nerd Block. So I've got another one of these. It's not even opened yet. That's going to go to one of my lucky subscribers. So make sure you comment on this video or any of the June videos to be entered into that giveaway. As always, like us on Facebook, share with your friends. You know, let's get some more subscribers and more likes going. And we'll see you next time with the next box. Adios.